Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It is May 2023 and we'll probably keep this one pretty short and sweet. So gross income for the month was $14,000. I basically made a little bit more than last month because of a couple of the incentives for the relocation. Paid $4,000 in taxes, put the $2,000 in my 401k, and took home a little over $8,000. Um, then for my wife, same as last month, basically. Mainly putting money in her 403b, 457b accounts, all in retirement, and then just paying taxes and insurance, leaving her with zero at the end of the month. And then tenants, 25 for the month, so just a very standard month, no late fees, nothing like that. So everybody's paying on time, which is good. Gross income 22,000, take home pay $10,000. That's really as exciting as it got. No, I don't really get any bonuses anymore. I'm about 2 months, maybe 3 months into this new job here, and I get one bonus per year, and that's in March. And since I hired in after March 1st, I don't get any bonus this year. So it's usually 16% of my base salary, so I'll have to wait a full another year before I get that bonus. And the same time that I get that bonus, I also get stock options. So it will be March of 2024 before I get that first bonus. So it's basically just base paychecks every single month. Yeah, I mean that's really about it. So nothing really too exciting there. For net worth, the houses, no real changes. They all went up their standard 2% per year. No changes in the vehicles either. For the HSA, it was up a little bit this month, maybe $1,000. We put in $400 this month, so it's up to 47,000. My 401k is up to 160,000, so it actually did really well. I'm putting quite a bit of money, $2,000 a month in there, and then my employer is probably matching maybe $1,000 a month, so maybe putting 30 to 36,000 a year in my 401k right now, with my employer match included. So yeah, I mean, mine is mainly Nasdaq, like tech oriented, high growth stock companies, where the HSA is a little bit more valued. S&P 500, some small cap stuff, and then the 403b is mainly S&P 500 index, mostly with some international. But it was up only 2%, so everything really up this month, up $10,000. And I have to remember, even though I'm up $10,000 this month, probably half of that, I'm actually going to go back and look here and see. We are putting in $6,700 a month into our retirement accounts. So really, only 3,000 of that is gain. So nothing really that crazy there, minus the contributions that we put in there. For debts, made minimum payments on everything. There is nothing exciting here to really update on. Just getting everything paid down. We probably have one more month to go, and then they'll do the builders will do the final draw on house number 8, and they should wrap up around June 15th, so about 2 weeks from now. And yeah, we'll get moved in. I've already got some stuff moved into the basement to just get a heads up on stuff and get ahead of things. And so yeah, once they finish building, we'll get moved in, and hopefully before the baby comes. So only other thing to update on is house number 4. The house my wife and I are living in right now is up for sale, and so we have it listed at 415,000. Here in the spreadsheet, I have it at 355, so we're $60,000 above what I have it valued at here. We don't think that we'll get an accepted offer from somebody outside. The market has really slowed down compared to what it was a couple years ago. Interest rates are like 7.5%, 8% right now, so things have just really, really slowed down. So basically, I think we're going to have to wait the 120 days for my company to buy out the house, and that buyout price will be $395, and so that'll still be $40,000 more than what I have it valued at here. But we'll just have to wait the 120 days to do that. So right now we're about 15 days in of the 120 days, unless we get another offer from somebody outside, just a normal buyer, not my company. So cash wise, I got hit with the giant tax bill this month, so they cashed the $7,800 taxes that I owed, like first week of May roughly. So that was kind of weird, and I explained that last month. We made quite a bit in capital gains, we made quite a bit in dividends. We had sold some stock options that I had with my previous employer. Just a whole bunch of weird stuff that didn't really yeah, it didn't really pay enough taxes on. So that was a 7,800 there. Then I also had to pay some fees of like some survey fees this month. The bank needed a few more things to finalize our loan, I guess, which was I thought was already finalized, but they wanted another survey done and having to pay for the appraisals and stuff. Basically, moral of the story: building a house is pretty expensive. So we're down about $12,000 this month. I think it will probably go down a few more $1,000 over the next few months, but probably won't drop below 40,000. I would say pretty safely. So once our house is built, we'll probably drop this down to maybe 30,000, and then start paying off house number eight's loan pretty quick after that. So rental Chang's account is up maybe $500. Had some minor plumbing stuff I had to deal with this month, and so just paid a plumber to get those things knocked out. But that leaves us at the end of May 2023. Net worth is $1,095,514, and dropped a little bit from the goal pace this month, mainly just from spending so much in cash. Goal pace is $262,000 ahead of our goal pace of having $4 million by 40 years old. So this month I turned 29. My wife and I both turned 29, so we're still not even 30 yet, which was the original goal, was to have 1 million saved up by 30. So we're definitely definitely ahead of that goal. But it's kind of nice. We're getting ahead of our 4 million by 40 goal, and we're still 11 years away from that. So hopefully over the next year we can keep just piling up and getting further and further ahead. I think the most I've ever been ahead is about almost 300,000, but yeah, we're kind of flirting with that line a little bit. If we had a couple good months in the stock market and some good income coming in, we'd probably surpass that. But right now we're $262,000 ahead, and net worth is right at $1,095,000. So not the best month compared to last month, only $1,000 increase. I'm more hopeful for next month going in. It's an expensive time for my wife and I building the house, and so the next time I update here, we should be moved into the house and maybe even have a baby by then. And so, yeah, unless anything goes wrong with the house building, we'll for sure be moved in by June 15th. So, yeah, so we've got an exciting 30 days ahead of us, but stay tuned for that. So in the meantime, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Last month's, next month's videos are on the screen now. And as always, if you have any questions, comments, things that you'd like to see in future videos, just comment them down below. Thanks everybody, and we will see you in the next video.